Alaska Seeds to Change is a vertical hydroponics farm in Midtown Anchorage. Our mission is growing food and supporting youth. And so we grow food here. Leafy greens is our specialty. And we also have 16 to 24-year-olds who work with us on staff who help make this farm run. They're involved in every part of the business, and it's why we're here. We could grow up to 50 tons of produce a year when we're at full capacity. Also, we've gotten the estimate that we're going to use 50% less water compared to conventional farming in our system. Alaska Seeds to Change is a program of Anchorage Community Mental Health Services, and I think that that's a really important thing to keep in mind, is that we're not just growing food here, that we really are trying to create a more vibrant Anchorage community, and that we're trying to support our youth. The easiest way to help Alaska Seeds to Change is to buy local produce. I mean, come to the farmers market and support us. Support your local farmers. I mean, that's what's going to make this farm work. That's what's going to make the community work. Alaska imports 95% of its food right now. And so food security for Alaska is really an important thing. We want to make sure that we can get tasty, fresh, locally grown greens available all year round. By the time something gets harvested in a field in the lower 48 or South America, it ends up on a plane, it gets barged up here. By the time it makes its way here, it's lost a lot of its nutritional value, and it's lost a lot of its shelf life as well. You know, we want to grow food locally for our community, so then we can harvest our food on a Friday and then have it at the market on a Saturday. It actually has taste. I mean, there's a lot of tastes in my produce that I didn't know existed before I started working here. Chard has a buttery taste to it with a nice, a kind of a creamy consistency to it. The chives, they really pop at you with some onion flavor. We've got some chervil that has a black licorice flavor to it. Lots of great flavors to the different produce. It's really exciting. If you want to buy the produce directly, you're going to want to go to the Spenard Farmers Market. That's Saturdays from 9 to 2. And then if you'd like to see it cooked in a meal, Spenard Roadhouse is your place to go. We've been getting them chives, chervil, dill, kale, and some chard as well. So this is some of our red Russian kale that we've been growing. Farmer Lindsay has been doing an excellent job of keeping this stuff looking fantastic, along with our youth staff. So our red Russian kale, it's very tender compared to what you would normally see with kale. It's very sweet and juicy because it's very fresh. The kale itself is a cut and come again crop for us, so we can grow the kale. We'll harvest it, and we'll pull leaves off of the kale stem, and then we'll put the tower back in place so that it will keep growing for us, which is a really nice way to grow.